What's that weird smell? Honey, don't pipe down. Um, uh, just um. Did that really just happen? Did that really just happen on my screen? What the hell was that? What is going on? Why? The only way for you to stay quiet is if you never speak again. Oh, did he just run him over? Oh no. Darn. That is so unfortunate. I feel so bad. I hope he gets help. Yes, we are back with the next part of Play Dirty. If you have not seen the other ones, catch you, because let me tell you, that last chapter, that took turns, twists. I was shocked. The way that ended, I couldn't believe what was happening. I'm not gonna celebrate people, getting, I suppose they weren't hurt, but a little bit more extreme than that. But things just came full circle. Tegan in the car, what he did to Daria, and how it happened like this. I'm just saying it came full circle a little bit. So now let's see what happens next. If you have not subscribed yet, what are you doing? What are you doing? Hit that subscribe button, and more importantly, go follow Yves, the amazing author. And I'm done rambling. Without further ado, let's start the drama. Rio, Lex's, you work here. Yeah, they didn't know where Lex worked after all this time. What are you doing? Oh wait, I think I know. Hurry, don't keep her waiting any longer. Okay, he's meeting Zona Rio over here. What's up, Z? I was surprised when you texted me to hang out all of a sudden. Yeah, it was pretty sudden, huh? I just happened to be free right now and I wanted to see you. Oh, is something wrong? I feel like things have been awkward between us lately, and you've stopped asking to come over. So, I thought I'd done something wrong. No, you didn't do anything, Z. It's just, I don't know. It's not easy to just casually ask to come over all the time anymore. Why not? Because, how do I put this? I don't think I can be the person you want me to be. Things like relationships or whatnot. It's just not something I can take right now. If anything, it would just feel like a burden. Maybe it's been awkward, but it's my fault. A burden? Well, thanks for being honest. And honestly, I think I've been kind of unfair to you too. You made it clear what you wanted, but I foolishly ended up wanting more. I created most of the tension in the air between us. Nosy, it's fine. It's not though. And can you really blame me, Rio? You're just such a lovely guy. We both obviously had feelings for each other, which is why we did stuff in the first place. You were the one of the first people to make me feel something. I wanted to make you feel the same way, but I understand what you're saying. Stuff like a relationship isn't what you want right now, so I'm calling it quits. What do you mean? This is like friends with benefits thing. We're only friends from now on. While you're still gonna be friends with me. I'm honored, of course. You're still a precious friend to me though, Rio. Well, I'm glad then. You're precious to me too. When you say stuff like that, how are you surprised that I caught feelings for you, Rio? Oh, the feelings are being caught. They're being thrown around left and right. So, I heard you were going to the Valentine's dance with Ishan. I am, but just as friends though. Friends? Okay. Why? I was just asking because you were jealous, Rio. I really feel bad for Rio because deep down, he wants that relationship with Zana. He really likes and cares for her, but with his current situation at home, and I think the way he's paying the bills is why he is not letting himself be in that relationship. It's better this way. With the way my life is, I have so much shit to worry about. I just don't think I can be a good boyfriend to her right now. It would be unfair to make her wait for things to get better. That would mean having to share all the baggage I'm bearing with her. Ishan's good to her at least. That's all that matters. Rio, sweetie, he's gay. I'm such a hypocrite. I give Asher all this advice on relationships. Turns out we're much more similar than I thought. I really feel like he should vocalize this to her. He somewhat did, but what he just said in his head right now, I kind of think that's what he needs to say to her. Are you coming to the dance? I'm not sure, but I want to. I'll ask the others to come along probably. I ran into your brother in the hallway at school, by the way. The resemblance is there. Why does everyone say that? I'm obviously hotter. At least they can be friends. Here you are. What's this? Your coffee, duh. It's on the house. It better be since we never ordered it. You little. Okay, so there was a cute little moment. We really recovered with that. Now we're with this situation here, Asher. Stop, Angel. I told you not to pity me, and I told you to let me care for you. I care about you, Asher, a lot. Seeing you in pain, it hurts. Why? What is it about me, Angel? Why must you care so much? I'm nothing special. Don't be doing the pity party, Asher. I hate that I'm hurting you this way. You're special to me. This pain in your heart, it's not your fault. Don't blame yourself. I just want you to be happy. I am. Now that you're here. Oh, I'm happy. The way some of these things need to be vocalized, people, an electrifying sensation began to creep up my body when I felt Asher's hands on me. Oh, he looked down at me with an unreadable expression. What's going on here? His breath tickled my lips so close that I could almost taste the words he hadn't spoken yet. Angel, now kiss. What are you doing to me? Come a little closer, people. My voice wavered, betraying the racing of my heart. My body felt like it was on fire, heated by his gaze, his touch. I'm not falling for this, though. I felt the world around us fade into a blur. Right now, all that existed was him, and this magnetic pull drawing us together. Is it gonna be magnetic enough, Daria? Every nerve in my body was pulling me closer to her. In this moment, there was only one thing I wanted to do. Well, do it then. My heart was pounding so loud I could hear it in my ears. I felt like it was gonna burst in my chest. Was it the warmth of his gaze, the way his eyes held mine in that moment? Or perhaps it was a soft vulnerability that flickered across his expression, so fleeting yet undeniable. Hold on, my hand moved almost as of its own accord, as if drawn by some invisible force. Now hold on here. It hovered in the air for a moment, trembling with uncertainty before finally finding its destination on Asher's chest. It was so tough, so fun. Yes, I'm sure. But there was a certain softness to it at the same time. Beneath my palm, I could feel his chest steady rise and fall with each breath, his heartbeat thudding against my fingertips. Was it racing from my touch, or was it my own pulse echoing in my ears loud and instant? I wondered if he could feel the erratic dance of my own heart, matching his rhythm, mirroring his unspoken desires. I stared at him wordlessly, trying to read his expression. The only thing I could muster from his eyes were something so unfamiliar. An expression I'd never seen before. Were my eyes deceiving me, or... It almost felt like his gaze was directed straight towards my lips. I've been played too many times before. I don't trust this. What are we doing right now? I don't know either. But as he said that, I felt his hand move. Move from my shoulder down to my arm, down to my waist were arrested. Damn it, it's getting too obvious now, but I just can't. I can't stop looking at her. Just move a little closer, specifically her lips. The ones where all those words that touched my heart came from. I had this irresistible desire to feel them. Would the feeling be as beautiful as she was? We'll find out. Tell us the tea. I think it was because we always insisted we were friends that I tried to separate. Okay, but seeing him that close, Asher truly looked so stunning. And not just in a sense that encompassed physical attraction. His eyes were ones I could get lost in. His face just singing caused a soft and familiar feeling to spread in my chest. It was rough on some parts, but also had that certain softness that matched his current gaze. Just then, before I could react further, a clap of thunder sounded. It resounded so loud, I can't even read now, I'm shook. It resounded so loud it almost felt like his entire house shook. What's gonna be shaking is when I shake this phone because y'all ain't kissing. I suddenly let myself freeze. It was raining. I didn't even notice. Okay, well, let's not notice that, right? Let's get back to focusing on the more important matters at hand. She seems tense, right? It must be the rain. Angel, I can't even be fully disappointed because I knew in my heart this wasn't going to happen just yet. A chill shot through my body as the rain slapped loudly against the roof of the house and the walls. It felt like I was in an echo chamber in the middle of the storm. The clammy, unsettling, all too familiar feeling began to creep in my body. Of all things, my anxiety with rain was something I was yet to overcome. Suddenly, oh wait a minute, Asher pulled me towards him. Oh yes, I'd like to view this art scene, please and thank you. Oh, this is beautiful. Before I knew it, my head was pressed against his chest. Okay, so we got a tender moment. We didn't get the kiss moment, we're getting a tender moment. His strong arms held me firmly, but not in a way that it was suffocating. It was comforting. I really like this art. It's really pretty. I'm right here, Angel. You don't have to worry about anything. It's hard, Asher. I'm so mature. When it starts raining like this, it's all I can think about. Let's think about something else. What's something that makes you happy? You. Then think of me. Oh, we're saying this out loud? What? Oh, we're just saying our inner thoughts right now. And whenever it rains, think of my voice, my touch. Anything. Don't think of the bad memories. Just think of me. Oh, wow. We are making progress. Okay, I'll try. They're so close. Are you going to let me go, Asher? No, that's what I thought. I'll never let you go. To be honest, the question I posed was deeper than I had been intending for it to be. Are you going to let me go? But nonetheless, the answer I got from him was something I would never forget. Okay, it was in Asher Gray's arms in the middle of the storm that I fell asleep. And I think louder than the rain that night was the sound of my heart, telling me that I've fallen for you.